Hello students, how are you? Again welcome to my class. Now today we will discuss about one new topic, rounding of numbers. Okay? For this topic just we will discuss about some basic point. Your first basic point is to the nearest tens. Okay? Just I want to give one example to you. Suppose this is 53. This is 53 and you will find out rounding of numbers of 53. You will find out rounding of 53 to the nearest tens. So what will you do? To the nearest tens we will find out which is the ones place value, which is the ones place digits. Okay, in 53 3 is in ones place, 3 is in ones place, and now look here, 3 is less than 0, 3 is less than 0. In that condition rounding of 53 is 50, rounding of 53 is 50. Again I am saying, suppose you will find out rounding of 53. Suppose you will find out rounding of 53 to the nearest tens. So what will you do? You will find out ones place digit. In 53, ones place digit is 3. Ones place digit is 3. So what will you do? And 3 is less than 0. 3 is less than 0. Therefore, rounding of 53 is 50. Rounding of 53 is 50. Okay. Suppose you have one more question. Suppose this is 87. This is 87. And you will find out rounding of 87. You will find out rounding of 87. So what will you do? Rounding of 87 to the nearest tens. For nearest tens we will find out ones place digit. In 87 ones place digit is 7. In ones place digit is 7 and 7 is more than 5. 7 is more than 5. Okay. So what will you do? 7 is more than 5. Therefore, rounding of 87. Rounding of 87 is 90. Rounding of 87 is 90. Okay. Just I want to give one example to you. Suppose this is 45. This is 45. You will find out rounding of 45 to the nearest tens. So what will you do? For nearest tens, in every example you will find out ones place digit. In 45 ones place digit is 5. Ones place digit is 5 and 5 is equal to 5. 5 is equal to 5. Therefore, in that condition rounding of 45. Rounding of 45 is 50. Okay. Your next basic point is rounding of number to the nearest 100. Rounding of number to the nearest 100. So my dear student, for nearest 100 you will find out tens digit. You will find out tens digit value. Okay. Now look here. Suppose your question is 174. 174. You will find out rounding of 174. You will find out rounding of 174. So rounding of 174. In this question you will find out tens digit value. This is ones, tens, hundred. In 174, tens digit value is 7. Tens digit value is 7. Okay. And 7 is more than 5. 7 is more than 5. Therefore, 174, rounding of 174 will be 180. Rounding of 174 will be 180. Again I will explain. You have one number 174 and you will find out rounding of numbers to the nearest 100. So what will you do? For finding the nearest 100, you will find out tens digit value. Okay. In 174, tens digit value is 7. Tens digit value is 7 and 7 is more than 5. 7 is more than 5. Therefore, rounding of 174. Rounding of 174 will be 180. Okay. Just I want to give one more example. Suppose this is 125. You will find out rounding of 125. So, for rounding of nearest 100 of 125, what will you do? You will find out tens digit value. In 125, tens digit value is 2. Tens digit value is 2 and 2 is less than 5. 2 is less than 5. So what will you do? In that condition, nearest of 125 or rounding of 125 is 100. Rounding of 125 is 100. Okay. You have one more example. Suppose this is 784. 784. You will find out rounding of 784. So what will you do? Rounding of number to the nearest 100. For nearest 100, what will you do? You will find out tens digit value. In 784, in 784, tens digit value is 8. Tens digit value is 8 and 8 is more than 5. 8 is more than 5. In that condition, rounding of 784. Rounding of 784 will be 800. Rounding of 784 will be 800. Okay. Just I want to give one more example. Suppose this is 567. 567 and you will find out rounding of numbers to the nearest 100. To the nearest 100 we will find out tens digit value. In 567, which is the tens digit value? Tens digit value is 6. Tens digit value is 6 and 6 is more than 5. 6 is more than 5. So, in that condition, rounding of 567 will be 600. Rounding of 567 will be 600. Okay. Again, my dear student, your next topic is rounding of number to the nearest 1000. Rounding of number to the nearest 1000. For finding the nearest 1000, we will find out hundreds digits. We will find out hundreds digits. Now we will discuss about some example. Suppose this is 5144. This is 5144. Okay. And what will you do? You will find out rounding of number to the nearest thousand. For nearest thousand, we will find out 100 digit. In 5144, which is 100th digit, 100 digit is 1. 100 digit is 1, and you know very well 1 is less than 5. 1 is less than 5. So rounding of 5144. Rounding of 5144 will be 5000. Okay. Rounding of 5144 will be 5000. You have one more example. Suppose this is 3897. This is 3897, and you will find out rounding of number to the nearest thousand. For nearest thousand, we will find out 100 digit. In 3897, which is the 100 digit? 100 digit is 8. 100 digit is 8. So what will you do? 100 digit is 8, and 8 is more than 5. 100 digit is 8, and 8 is more than 5. So what will you do? Rounding of 3897. Rounding of 3897 will be 4000. Rounding of 3897 will be 4000. Okay. Just I want to give one more example. Suppose this is 2024. 2024. Okay. You will find out rounding of 2024. So what will you do? We will find out 100 digit. In this number, 100 digit is 0. 100 digit is 0, and 0 is less than 5. 0 is less than 5. So therefore, rounding of 2024. Rounding of 2024 will be 2000. Okay. Suppose you have one number 2024, and you will find out rounding of number to the nearest thousand. For nearest thousand, you will find out 100 digit. In 2024, 100 digit is 0. Okay, and 0 is less than 5. 0 is less than 5. So what will you do? Rounding of 2024 will be 2000. Okay. So my dear student, this is the basic point, and this type of method is called estimation, and this process is called estimation. Okay. So now we will discuss about exercise 1.3, depend on the estimation. Okay. My dear student, now we will discuss about some problems about exercise 1.3. Exercise 1.3 totally depend on the estimation. Okay, as we have already discussed. Question number 1, estimate each of the following using general rule. Estimate each of the following using general rule. Your first question is first A, 730 plus 998. 730 plus 998. My dear student, as you know very well, suppose this is 730. This is 730, okay? And 730 lying between 730 lying between 700 and 800. 730 lying between, suppose this is 700 and this is 800, okay? So this is 700, 10, 20, 30, 40, this is 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and this is 800, okay? So 730, this is 700, 710, 720, 730, this is 730, and 730 lying between 700 and 800, okay? So I have one question. 730 is nearest to which number? 730 nearest to 700 or 730 nearest to 800? It will be very clear to you. 730 nearest to 700. 730 nearest to 700. So what is the general rule? Rounding of 730. Rounding of 730 is 700 plus, as well as we will find out rounding of 998. So rounding of 998 will be 1000. 1000. After adding, you will get 1700. This is your required answer, okay? You have one more question. This is question number 1B. 796 minus 314. 796 minus 314. As you know very well, 796 lying between 700 and 800. 796 lying between 700 and 800. It is very clear to you, 796 is nearest to 800. 796 is nearest to 800, okay? So rounding of 796. Rounding of 796 is 800 minus rounding of 314 will be 300. After subtraction, you will get 500. Okay. After subtraction, you will get 500. This is your required answer for question number 1B. My dear student, your next question is 12,904 plus 2,888. In this question, we apply the same procedure. As you know very well, 12,904 is nearest to 13,000. Or other words, rounding of 12,904. Rounding of 12,904 is 13,000. Okay, and rounding of 2,888. Rounding of 2,888 will be 3,000. So after adding, you will get 16,000. 16,000 is your required answer. Okay, 16,000 is your required answer. You have one more question. Question number 1D. 28,292 minus 21,496. As you know very well, 28,292. 28,292 nearest to 28,000 minus 21,496. 21,496 nearest to 21,000. Okay. After subtraction, you will get 7,000. 7,000 is required answer. 7,000 is required answer. Okay. My dear student, your question number 2 is give a rough estimate. Give a rough estimate by rounding off to nearest 100 and also a closer estimate by rounding off nearest 10. That question divided into two parts. In first part we will find out rounding off nearest 100. Then after we will find out rounding off nearest 10. So according to question, first we will find out by rounding off to nearest 100. Okay. And according to basic point, rounding off to nearest 100, we will find out tens place value. We will find out tens place value. In 439, tens place value is 3. Tens place value is 3 and 3 is less than 5. 3 is less than 5. So rounding off 439. Rounding off 439 will be 400. Okay. Now in 334, tens place value is 3. Tens place value is 3 and 3 is less than 5. 3 is less than 5. Therefore, rounding off 334 will be 300. Okay. And in 4317, by rounding off nearest 100, you will find out tens place value. Tens place value is 1. Tens place value is 1. So what will you do? 1 is less than 5. 1 is less than 5. So rounding off 4317 will be 4300. Okay. After adding, you will get 5,000. And you know very well what is the procedure of addition. You have already discussed in previous class. After adding these three natural number, you will get the sum is 5,000. Okay. Then after, it is the answer of first part. Okay. Then after we will find out the next part, rounding off number to the nearest 10 by rounding off to nearest tens. Okay. So we will apply the basic point. Your question is 439 plus 334 plus 4317. Okay. Now to the nearest 10 by rounding off to nearest 10. To nearest 10, in this section we will find out ones place value. Ones in 439, ones digit is 9. Ones digit is 9 and 9 is more than 5. 9 is more than 5. So what will you do? Rounding off 439. Rounding off 439 will be 440. Okay. In 334, one's place value is, one's digit is 4. One's digit is 4 and 4 is less than 0. 4 is less than 0. Therefore, rounding off 334 will be 330. Okay. In 4317, one's digit is 7. One's digit is 7 and 7 is more than 5. 7 is more than 5. Therefore, rounding off 4317 will be 4320. 4320. Okay. And after adding, you will get, this is 0, 4 plus 3 7 plus 2 9. Okay. 4 plus 3 7 and 43, this is 50. So in question number 2 you will get 2 answer. Your required answer is, first answer is 5000 and second answer is 5090. This is your required answer. Again, your next question is, this is question number 2b, rounding off number to the nearest 100. Okay. 1,08,734 minus 47,599. Okay. My dear student, by rounding off to nearest 100, by rounding off to nearest 100, so what will you do? We apply the same procedure. For nearest 100, you will find out tens place value. And 1,08,734 and 1,08,734, tens place value is 3. Tens place value is 3 and 3 is less than 0. So rounding off 1,08,734 will be 1,08,700. Rounding off 1,08,734 will be 1,08,000 minus, we will find out rounding off 47,599. To nearest 100, we will find out tens place value. Tens place value is 9. Tens place value is 9. Okay. And 9 is more than 5. 9 is more than 5. Therefore, rounding off 47,599 will be 47,600. 47,600. Okay. Then after subtraction, you will get, now look here, after subtraction you will get, this is 0, 7 minus 6 1, 8 minus 7 1, 10 minus 4 6. Okay. So 1,08,700 minus 47,600, it will give to you 61,100. It is the required answer of first part. Okay. Then after we will find out second part by rounding off to nearest 10. Question is same. This is 1,08,734 minus 47,599. So what will you do? We will find out by rounding off to nearest 10. So what will you do? In nearest 10 we will find out ones place value. Okay. In 1,08,734 ones place value is 4. Ones place value is 4. Okay. And 4 is less than 0. 4 is less than 0. So rounding off 1,08,734 will be 1,08,730. Okay. Then after we will find out rounding off 47,599. In this number tens, in this number for nearest 10 we will find out ones place value. Ones place value is 9. Ones place value is 9. Okay. And 9 is more than 5. 9 is more than 5. Therefore rounding off 47,599 will be 47,600. Okay. Then after we will apply the subtraction. Now look here, this is 1,08,730 47,600. 0 minus 0, 0, 3 minus 0, 3, 7 minus 6, 1, 8 minus 7, 1, 10 minus 4, 6. Okay. Your subtraction is, difference is 61,130. So 61,130 is required answer of second part. For second B question, your required answer for first part is 61,100 and required answer of second part will be 61,130. Okay, this is your required answer of second B.